This Friday night, March 2nd, the Philadelphia 76ers take on the Detroit Pistons. Be there.
Detroit with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Chan in at small forward. Craig Monroe is out there with Mahinmi. Then there's Rodney Stuckey, and it's Dinwiddie in at the one. That's the group for Detroit right now.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And here's Mills. On the wing, Green. Now the dish to Mills. Johnson kicks to Mills. Just 4 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Here's Dinwiddie. In low to Monroe. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Takes the 13-footer. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Bowen. And, well, Detroit shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Monroe dishes to Stuckey. Back to Monroe. Here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Chan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Detroit again with the buckets.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here we go. When we put a shot up, I want our bigs crashing the glass, but I want everyone else getting back on defense. No fast break points for the rest of the game. You got it?
For the Pistons, Drummond comes in for Mahinmi. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. And a switcher also for Washington. Beals checked in for Green. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
For the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Here's the dude. Inside. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Baseline try. Rebound by the Pistons. Monroe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Drummond the screen to the inside. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Bowen. Rebound by Craig Monroe. Monroe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No good from Chan. Johnson with a screen on Matthews. Bowen. Mills with it. The pass to Bowen. Johnson kicks to Beal and stolen by Drummond. Matthews into the lane. Over to the left wing. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Johnson. Elbow shot. That one finds the mark on target from Chan. The dude's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
And again, Washington no good. Pistons leading by 9. From deep. The shot no good. But they get it back. So it's the Wizards now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Mills. Pass to Bowen. Off the left rim and out. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And Gortat over to help. In low to Monroe. Banked in off the glass. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Here's Mills. Beal gets a wide open look. Money from the wing. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Monroe, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Wizards trail by 11. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot on the wing. Good. Nothing but net. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Matthews passes to Chan. Back to Matthews. Passes it to Chan. He feeds it to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
That's good.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's to Dinwiddie. Here's the dude. 14 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
And the Wizards with possession, trailing here by 8. Gortat inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The pass to Dinwiddie. Monroe left side. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Johnson. Chan passes to Monroe. Shot clock at 3. The baseline J off the mark.
and that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
And so the Pistons take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, the Dude.